In the high-stakes world of professional baseball, a single loss can often feel like a catastrophe. But for Baltimore Orioles pitcher Tomoyuki Sugano, the real focus lies far beyond the final scoreboard. Following a tough 4-3 defeat to the Boston Red Sox this Monday, Sugano's post-game reflections revealed a mindset that every aspiring athlete should hear. One that prioritizes the quality of the process over the randomness of the outcome. Pitching against Boston for the second consecutive game, Sugano, who holds a 10-6 record this season, found himself in an early hole. On a 2-2 count, he delivered a fastball that rode a little too high in the strike zone, and Boston's Roman Anthony sent it over the fence for a leadoff home run. Now, here's the part that might surprise you. Despite that rocky start, and Boston repeatedly threatening with runners in scoring position, the 35-year-old right-hander didn't unravel. In fact, he steadied the ship so effectively that the Orioles' offense managed to claw back, seizing a 3-1 lead by the end of the third inning. But here's where the game took a controversial turn. In the fifth inning, with 2 runners on base and 1 out, Sugano threw a low splitter to Jarren Duran. It was a pitch that, in a vacuum, wasn't necessarily poorly located. Yet Duran connected perfectly, driving the ball out over center field for a 3-run homer that ultimately decided the game. This moment raises a hot-button question for baseball purists. Can a pitcher truly execute a solid plan and still lose? Sugano's answer is a fascinating yes. He expressed no regret about the specific pitch location, but he did voice a nuanced self-critique, stating, "I regret not having made better use of Duran's previous at-bats." He then added a piece of wisdom that many fans might find difficult to accept. Getting hit can't be helped. This almost zen-like acceptance of baseball's inherent unpredictability is a philosophy that could spark some serious debate. Do you believe athletes should simply accept that some factors are beyond their control, or is that a cop-out? Adding another layer to this story was the presence of 21-year-old catcher Samuel Basallo, for whom the game was just his 3rd major league start after debuting on August 17th. Catching for a seasoned veteran like Sugano is a tremendous responsibility for a rookie, and Sugano was sure to acknowledge the challenge. He mentioned that they had prepared meticulously together, noting, "I'm sure there were many things he didn't know, but he did his best." This partnership between experienced pitcher and rookie catcher is a microcosm of the team's long-term development strategy, focusing on growth amidst the pressures of a pennant race. And this is the part most people miss. Even in a loss, there were compelling mini-battles within the game. Sugano faced his fellow countryman, Boston designated hitter Masataka Yoshida, and their duel was a standout subplot. After striking Yoshida out twice in their last meeting, Sugano this time allowed a hit and a walk. Yet there was no frustration, only respect. "We had a good battle," Sugano remarked, highlighting the professional camaraderie that exists even in fierce competition. So what's the bigger takeaway? In an era obsessed with wins, losses, and ERA, Tomoyuki Sugano is making a case for a different metric of success, one rooted in execution, continuous learning, and mental resilience. Do you agree with his process over outcome approach, or do you think that in professional sports, winning is truly the only thing that matters? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We're eager to hear which side of this debate you fall on.